All right. We are back at it. So, for those playing along, I tried to start streaming at 11:20, 11:30. I think it was 11:30. We'll be more generous here. We'll say it was 11:30. I keep getting orders like once an hour every time I get home. So my day started off strong. I had 3 orders, got those delivered right away. So that earned me like 60 or $70. And then since then, I've earned like another $60. I took a very bad order. So when I get an Uber like this next time, I need to better evaluate the app. So the quick version is I did I think it was like
Blood reserves run low.
a 16 or 18 mile trip for $5, which is 100% not worth it.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Okay, good. We don't need leather. I need to go get blood real quick because we're running out of. And the cemetery tends to not have anything alive for me to feed off. None of you guys are alive. Man, that's again. I think I just need to learn.
My equipment is getting ragged.
Okay, so now my equipment is ragged again. Definitely need to. Am I in the fire again? And this fire stuff getting a wee bit annoying.
Sanguine regeneration.
What's damaged? The durability on that is fine. My body armor's okay. Okie dokie. Well, it's a good thing that we are trying to upgrade here. All right. So anyways, yeah, what I was trying to say is I took an Uber run that was very far for very little money. And obviously both of those things are bad, right? Like neither one of those is a positive side to me doing Uber. That was so much faster than I was expecting. Okay, once again, I need to focus on dodging. Wow. There is a series of pressing the wrong button one after another. Aim. And I love that spread shot. Wow, that still hit me? Blasphemy. Oh, also, you know what I should probably be using as well? I should probably be using my Reaper.
Restore my body.
Since we're fighting in an undead zone. Let's heal up. Man, I am just playing very, very poorly. Although maybe it's the blood as well. Maybe I'm not playing with a good enough blood type. Guys, also, if you can hear my dog snoring, I apologize. She went on my last Uber trip with me, and she threw up in the car, which means she's not feeling too well. So now I'm in protective mode. Let's see. Basic wood I don't need. Is there anything else I don't need that I can just drop off here? I guess paper is very easy for me to craft, right? And there's that stupid weed. I'll take the paper with me for now. And then I have a fire resistance brew that I guess I can just drink. Glass? Like glass. Yeah, that feels really, really good. Okay, yeah, so definitely playing with the right weapon against the undead here, especially since I can't feed off of them. And since a bunch of them are casters, them being weak to the scythe.
From my veins,
I don't remember
rejuvenate.
when we fought her last, what she even did. Do I want to fight her? We're going to try to not fight. So I'm honestly just here for Scourge Stone.
Your shadow will be mine.
Okay, well, apparently we're fighting her. That's right. She just summons the ghosts to fight. Nice swing. Well, that was a little unfair.
Do you hear them?
There is no space in my inventory.
Oh gosh, the wolf that was coming at me, I thought was an enemy.
There is no space in my inventory.
Wow, that hit me twice.
Be the end.
That hit me twice. I was not worried at all until the second hit. Is the bow maybe better there? Even worse, I don't really feel like... Maybe if she drops a bunch of Scourge Stone. Trying to decide how valuable that fight was to me. Because I didn't want to take the fight. Doesn't help that my gear is damaged either. All right, what should I have done better against Spirit Lady? Daylight as well. Heal back up to full
From
since
my
it's
veins,
daylight.
I rejuvenate.
And that might interfere with when I can stop to heal up. All right, so things to note about Spirit Lady, right? She summons a lot of those ghosts that are just very, very quick attackers. I'm pretty certain they die in one hit, which means the Reaper would be a little bit better. If I had a longsword, that would honestly be best, but I do not. Gosh, these guys are really. All right, so then next thing that I want to be mindful about. Okay. 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 Against undead, we want to rely on our cooldowns a bit more. Okay, so and I didn't move out in time.
Sanguine regeneration. Spectral Wolf is probably. Excellent. We'll give her another shot here, and if we just fail, that's okay.
There is nowhere to hide from me. The dark is my ally.
Man, missing. Wow, could not swing. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay, we're gonna peace out of here. We're piecing out because I think if I had the sword, like just the basic short sword, it's a very fast attacking weapon. Honestly, now that I look at it, I probably could have just used my axe. I think those types of things would have made the combat a bit easier. I'm also just not playing well at the moment. I kind of just want to get back into the rhythm of things. It's not that I'm playing like horrendous. I'm just playing with like a mental delay. Okay, why does it do that? Right there. Lovely. But yeah, I definitely just need to get to a point where we upgrade shooting this fire.
My bags are filled.
I wish I better understood what the blood moon meant. Like, it's annoying not being able to just like hover over that and being like, oh, that's what it does.
Bradley, let's show them why you don't mess with the militia.
Or you go ahead and show me whatever you want to show me, but I'm gone. I love how that dude's like, I'm rallying up because you're a wolf. And clearly a vampire wolf. %, how? Kind of.
The light has chosen me.
Lame. Can't hit me. Whoa. Why did I suddenly lag? Hippity hoppin', hoppin', hippin'. Okay. Let's drop off some of these resources. So, cotton. Yet spinning. Shouldn't have any wood. Have any rock. Think I have any iron. Pick up some sulfur. Snort. Take that iron out. Okay. Gems. Maybe I should put that gem thing much closer to the door. Gems just take up so much space. Alright. I want to take the sun brew with me, and I should start using up these other potions as well. We need the Scourge Stone. Well, here, I'm going to put everything away and then pull the Scourge Stone back out. Big George, can you get the heck out of the way? Right, cobblestone paths. I'll take it. Ducks carpet conditions. Okay. And right now we don't have enough. Oh, wait, we have 2 books in here. Garlic resistance. Interesting. And then the other one was for the Merciless Pistols, but we already have Merciless Pistols unlocked. Throw that away. And that means our Mimic can crunch this away.
I'm not making a dent.
Excellent. Operating on that one. Iron in that one. And then iron in here for reinforced planks. And we'll turn the wood back on because we are getting to that point where... actually, you know what? No, we'll turn that off. That's fine. Okay, so let's see what we need. Need to go upstairs. For our new jewelry. Excellent. Okay. We need this and then gem dust. And then we'll need glass and a and then a thing. Right now, I do think that either movement speed might be best, or what was the magic one? This inflicts ignite. Let's see, that's primary hit and spell life leech. So we're gonna try this Pendant of the Sorcerer. So I need amethyst, glass, and gem dust. Amethyst, glass, and gem dust. Amethyst, glass, gem dust. Glass. Full amethyst. And gem dust. That's going to take a minute, so let's see what we need. Leather and coarse thread. I don't think that I have coarse thread. Yeah, I don't have enough coarse thread to repair my armor. So tell you what we can do instead... I think I'm missing boots from this set. So cotton and wool yarn. Let's just make sure of that. Because then we won't need to even go... Holofang, Shadewalker... Holofang. So yeah, I'm missing the boots somehow. Wonder if I threw them on a character by, like, on a random thing and then forgot. And then yeah, we don't have the ability to make our next level up because I can't make thick leather yet. Okay. Unfortunately, our attempts for Scourge Stone have not been brilliant for us. Just trying to see. Oh gosh, guys, that's the other thing too. I'm not using my ultimate skill. All right, so I can switch this out. And then this was giving me movement speed. Let's go ahead and give that to the archer. And then later we'll have to see. I think actually I just need more of this cotton yarn. So I need 2 more boots and 2 more gloves. But yeah, let's see if I can get these guys equipped up so I can start sending them out. Of course, I didn't have a lot of yarn over there. Okay, so unfortunately, these are starting to get some resource heavy. I'm going to break down this Magus set because... Not Magus, but this Warlock set, because I don't foresee me getting around to it again. I wonder when that says spell leech, now that I wonder, is... I'll have to pay attention to when I'm in combat, which is not my strong suit. To see if I actually am, like, leeching life back up during combat. Wait, did I already start my Warlock amulet? I don't think so. I did not. I got the amulet and was like, great. Okay, this is super fast. Interesting. That's what the blood is. Okay, well, fortunately... Wonder if that's an element of this game that I might need to be taking advantage of. I need a chest for Scourge Stone. Sure, it's going to go in this weird chest of things. All right, so I would like to get an iron sword specifically so that if I do go to that area again, I feel like I can take on that boss reliably. Because the iron sword, of course, it's going to take forever. All right, well then, we're just going to let that take forever then. I wanted to take that sword with me here, but apparently not. Game, please. So from what I've seen, it seems like the precious like metals and whatnot. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see how trees... 2, 3. So I get that I can make like some of these trees. Okay. I got some seeds and some cotton. I'm kind of tempted to go like real freaking heavy on the cotton. Yeah, this is good to see that we can teleport with like flowers and stuff. It just seems like the bones and whatnot, not bones, materials, like anything that I would collect with a mace, like any mineral. Scrolls are what I'm trying to drop off. Almost forgot about my boots. I went to check if their boots would be ready. Ooh, yeah. So I need to make like cotton fields. Because the cotton I'm generating is definitely not enough. Okay. So let's go look at that real quick. We'll see if I have more cotton that I can set up. Because last time I was in here, I like looked in the plant cabinet and just shoved a whole bunch of things in. All right, so not really, not enough to go make a trip back there again. Okay. All right, so we upgraded my armor, and then I want to upgrade my troops' armor because I want to be able to make sure I can send them out for like things like the coarse leather and whatnot. So we're going to get Big George hooked up first. So I think I did those two, so I need that.
I am missing key ingredients.
And then 6 more yarn still, jeez. Okay, so if that's the case, I need to be farming up cotton. Want to race? Here's the place. I didn't go down there for anything. All right, let's see. We have started to get like some more things. Like this girl's supposed to be 3 levels lower than me. What do you offer? Another storm spell might be good. Human form. Turn into a human. That's probably how I need to be able to trade. And then I get these slashers. So we're going to do that so that way I can start buying things that I actually want. Because one of the big things I want to get is something like the reinforced mace. And then I could probably be a human and ride around on horseback as well. All right, so first things first, I would need to, my gosh, this is the most annoying thing ever. When I want to fish, I have to get out of wolf form And because I pull up my fishing rod first, I need more blood. Let's not go that way because it's full of garlic. All right, so apparently I just don't want to go into wolf form at the moment. This is an annoying fish. Come on, fish. Fish, you are ruining the gameplay experience. That for a fat one. And I was ready to ruin that dude's day. Another cotton farm. I have an easy way to break into the back here. Got a bunch of cotton, which is good. Since apparently that's becoming like a very high priority material. Iron, some quartz. Fire flowers.
I've been spotted.
Hello.
So be it.
Simon, what the heck are you doing?
Darkness never ending.
I'm so confused about this Simon Belmont.
Look twice. By the Belmont name, I will vanquish you.
What?
This whip captures the wicked.
You weren't who I was fighting, though. Your farm hasn't recovered yet? Take that, Belmont. You'll never find me behind this farm. Very interesting. So now that means when I need to hunt that cloaked dude, I wonder if that's who I revealed. Because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of like, oh, I need different blood. %, 8, 8, 2.
I've been spotted. So be it. Shadows, obey me.
Okay. Kind of feel like I lost that one.
Into the dark. Darkness never ending. Look twice. You're not alone.
Interesting. So do I have to kill all of these dudes?
Die in the dark. Die in the dark.
You nerd. All right. I think that boss, even though he was a bit easy because his like dagger attacks were super slow,
New knowledge acquired.
to me he was super fun because of him just spawning just tons of enemies. I dislike though that he was just like completely gone during that time. Like I wonder if there was an element that I was missing. I'm sure there was. All right, so excellent. We now have human form. Where's this guy at? J, we got their undead spell. So we'll just unlock that. And then next time I'm back in town, I'll have to see if I have gems to equip some of these things. That was really cool though. I love that because I kept seeing these random wanderers and was like, what's the point? Nice little surprise gimmick. All right. I want to just kind of find out where this dude is. I'm a little fearful that by the time we get there, it's going to be daylight. And obviously, I don't want to fight in the daylight at the... But if we learn where the dude is... All right, so he's somewhere up there. That's fine. Oh, also, guys, I did find a golem the other night, but I wasn't really doing enough to him to reliably be like, okay, I feel like I can... Supplies. Get her skeletons. Hello? Listen, I wasn't really trying to kill Jonathan. Why are all of you people huddling together? Wouldn't that be like super counterintuitive? Let's try to see if I can start taking some shortcuts. All right, so there was the cotton farm that we've already raided. And that would be the iron place, which I probably should raid somewhat soon. All right, I'm excited though. Let's try on this human form. Let's go. No, I wanted that animal. Lame. We're not sure why we need quartz yet. Man, it's so funny that I want like a new mining thing. Oh, really? I'm actually too low? Fascinating. I'm in fact too low. Okay, so I need cotton. Get that going right away. Logs. Need stone. Drop off the gems since they seem to take up the most amount of space. I guess I'm gonna start taking glass and wood over to this other one. Because that first one, that my rock thing is getting a little too full. Take these scrolls, but put away our paper. Okay, Duskwatcher, excellent. Tailor's flooring, so that will actually be quite nice for us, I think. And then Duskwatcher boots. Is that what we just unlocked? Yes, we already had a book for it. Okay. All right. So what do we need for paler floor. Plank and cloth. Okay. We have plenty of cloth and planks. Excellent. Word of the Damned. The recast attack knocks targets back 2.8 meters. 30%, 38% chance to spell a skeletal mage instead of a warrior. I wonder if the mages are like super badass. Okay. Crap. I 100% did not look at my colors. Green, red, and blue, you say? Okay. A wall. A door. And now we get bonuses in here. Excellent. Oh, very fascinating. The floor actually reduced the amount of iron and thick leather I need for some of these. Very cool. Huh. Now I need boots, which requires the cotton yarn. Okay. All right, that's right. We did kill 2 different dudes. We're gonna have carpets in here. Fancy. Okay, we haven't hunted new servants in a while, to be honest. Okay. All right. So real quick, what did I just gain? So you got me slashers. So I want to go build those. And then we're tracking this dude. For some reason, I thought we killed him, but you know, clearly not. We'll also bring a blood vial to deal with him, I think. All right. So slashers. Iron and planks. Not the gold. Okay. And then that's going to take a bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to start bringing iron salve with me because that is just a heal. And I've not been like paying attention to it at all. And then oddly enough, yeah, we have like the merciless iron pistol and whip, but we don't have the base, which I think is very, very strange, to be honest. Also, I didn't drink any of my potions before that. On 15 scrolls. Perfect. Okay, and then what actually, real quick, what do I need for merciless? Amethyst, blood, and plank. I think I said amethyst. And then I need greater blood. Okay. Bones. Oil. And then that I want to tap somebody for. Wrong thing. Merciless Iron Slashers. We'll give these a shot. Okay. Those can now all go away. These can now all go away. We want these. Big George. What's going on, dude? This still has a while to go. I haven't really found that the super use for pollen, like from what I understand, it's just for like dyeing my clothes and whatnot. This definitely feels like the weirdest one, like the grinder. Okay. We're gonna go shopping, so let's bring all those goodies with me. I'm going to laugh when they're like, oh, if you were in an outfit, we would treat you better. I bet you that's going to happen. All right, Big George. Big George, you are now just as fully equipped as I am. So George, can I... How do I send you out? We want to send out Big George. Definitely not George. Wasn't there a way for me to... Yeah, activity. He's currently just patrolling. Do I have to send him out with this eyeball thing? I'll look for just, Wonder what that means. I'm trying to find a place that is just course. Red. Looks like course thread's always going to be in tandem with something. Player position, pan map, zoom in and out, close map. Oh, I thought there was a way for me to send him out. Oh well, we'll wait a bit to figure that out. All right, we want to go shopping. Oh, and actually that was the other thing I said I wanted to do. Is let's take all. And then look at our spells real quick. All right, so hitting a target affected by leech deals extra damage. Inflicts vampiric curse, dealing 170% damage. That sounds really good, to be honest. Okay. Okay. All right. Word of the Damned. Blocked million projectiles in front of you. Okay. Boosts movement speed when channeling. I'll do that, I think. All right, hitting an ally shields them. Okay, we don't have allies, so we'll switch that out. And then ice is the one where we're having the least amount to play with. But yeah, right now, in terms of being a spellcaster, static feels the best. I wonder if ignite maybe feels better now that I have more damage. The issue I have right now is the wolf is actually like feeling quite valuable to me. Okay, castle chairs. What's nice is I never want to buy those decorations. Like me personally, it's just not my cup of tea. So it is quite nice that all of these times where that's a thing. All right, warrior. We'll bring your blood. And you know what? We haven't tapped you in a while, so blood potion. That took about half, so I would be worried to try to take more blood from him. All right, so we have his blood for this next hunt. So we're gonna go make a pit stop at one of these. Oops, wrong one. We're gonna make a pit stop up here, and that, holy shit. And the fishies. So fishing, by the way, guys, the reason I'm stocking up on fish is this is how I'm supposed to get their misery down. Even though they're prisoners, apparently if I feed them fish, they'll be like, oh, okay, never mind, it's chill. All right, so we are... I want to avoid Garlic Farm. We're also going to hit Daylight, and of course I didn't bring... Didn't bring Sunbrew. I wonder if I can bring somebody there to sacrifice. Knowing my luck, it's like a multiplayer thing. Okay. Like that they're fast. Right, I have a small stealth. And then potentially a dash attack with a juke back out. Still haven't figured out how to access caves. And now the question of the day is...
Step into a new skin.
Sunlight burns us. And dodging reveals us. So ultimately, excuse me, sir. I need you. Of course, a fire arrow. Okay. Increased weapon, skill down, cool recovery. So back to human form. There's no way. I'm also really annoyed, like, I'm wearing a cloak. Didn't wearing the cloak shield me from the sun? Making shopping very difficult for me. So long to wait. Oh wait, no I don't. That's actually a big problem to the great sword is apparently that human transformation is for. How would he know?
Have a look at my wares.
Wrangler's potion increases your movement speed when mounted. Where's the other vendor? I do like this though, that the first area was like, oh, it's, you know, no problem. Goods. And then I also like that all the merchants.
Enjoy my humble shop.
I want a top hat. I really don't have 200. I could have a bear head. Shame. I wanted that top hat. Don't mind the burning.
Have a look at my wares.
Crimson Templar, you say? Blood Hunter. All right, we're going to buy the Merciless Iron Mace. Pendant of the Spell Weaver, Fire Resistance. Of money. Interesting. Okay. What's inconvenient? I don't even remember attacking you. Okay. So the good news is we spent a bunch of our money. Let me out of here. Didn't want to be a little rat. Interesting. So I wonder if you can kind of combine some of those things. So like being a human, ride on a horse, and then we potentially could just ride into that area to shop in the future. Skirmisher.
I don't have the proper tools.
Ironic, because we do have the proper tools. But yeah, definitely we want to upgrade the mace so that shopping in the future will be easier. Honestly, this base location's pretty freaking sweet. Follow this blood to the north. Blood trail's like, seems like it's all over the place. I thought it was just to my right, like to the east, and now it's like heavily guiding me to the west. Right, so probably up there. Okay, so about these daggers, I do appreciate how fast they were. Bedrock. We have some iron and some stone that we can collect here. Hello. Couldn't dodge. Oh yeah, I didn't even use my E against him. Oops. Some of these things just take so long to break. So this is the other big reason that I'm looking forward.
Let's make room if I want to carry that.
Okay, what junk do I have? I have so much money. Where's this nerd? Terra the Geomancer.
I am the unstoppable force, the immovable object.
Are you? Oh. I love how I was just like 100% not expecting. Okay. Didn't see the second wave. Come back.
Stones of Ardoran.
Let's see if I can just top off a little bit.
Sustains me.
What the heck was that nonsense, you cheater? Oh, it hurts. I felt like can't cast. I can't dodge. Can't believe that missed. I'm so bad. Wait, what? The little golem slapped me? Unfortunate. Man, that was a good fight. I definitely am confused where some of the time I didn't feel like I was doing enough damage, and Wolf definitely did not feel great there. Definitely against that boss, I would definitely want... The Storm felt really good. That I have no problem saying. Let's see if we can upgrade our mace, though, because the mace seemed to be slapping her for some pretty good damage. Okay. Merciless Iron. Huh. I didn't realize I got that as well. Oh no, the book's on my dead body. Okay. Okay, well, we have to go back there right away then. Vengeance! I'm also confused that we stunned her out of her form at one point, and then I couldn't replicate it. So I wonder if that's like so many mace attacks triggered that, or or if it's like part of the fight and it's just like a gimmick to the fight that you can knock her out of her Geomancer form at like 50%. A little sad. I felt like I had it in control. I definitely lost a whole lot of health at one point though. Like just lost like an enormous amount of HP, which was the problem. It's a really big plot of land too. Map. It's a really big plot of land. I will say though, I did feel like I was taking too much damage. In a lot of regards, like taking 84 per hit.
You will regret angering a Golemancer.
Stones of Ardoran!
Fighting this thing during the day might be a problem.
Stones of Ardoran!
It's so frustrating. I'm so pissed about that. Like, just dying to sunlight is just really fucking stupid. Why I say it's really fucking stupid is, yes, 100% I could just come back and fight her at night. What's frustrating though is like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really salty about that death. What junk do I have? I would say that's actually probably what pisses me off the most, is that like the sun is just kind of changing in this area. Like it's not like the shadow is moving so I can see and react to it properly. There's just times that there are shadows and then there's times that there's not. Okay, sure. Yeah. Really annoyed that, like, where I think there's shadows, there's just not. Sure, game.
My blood, restore my body.
What do you mean I'm still burning?
Blood sustains me. My blood reserves run low.
Gosh, I'm about to, like, wuss the fuck out. And just wait for Nightfall to fight her. I wonder if that's what's happening. I wonder if they're trying to simulate light. And the problem is it just looks really weird. You know what I just realized? I might have lost my other bag of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can go get it.
I am the unstoppable force, the immovable object.
You can think whatever you want, lady. Okay. I need 2 spaces, so I don't need that.
Stones of Ardoran!
Crap, I just threw that behind her. Really, really confused about that one.
Stones of Ardoran!
I thought I was using a completely different weapon. Get out of here.
My list home.
All right, so she was pretty easy just using cooldowns against. All I had to do was just stay away.
My bags are filled.
Let's see. Fishbone, I guess I can go farm you somewhere. Barrier.
There is no space in my inventory.
Bones? Okay. Not who we came to hunt. That fight was interesting. I liked that fight just because it felt very manageable. Like you're just fighting a very high defense thing. I think if instead of equipping, well, no, because I still need the thick leather nonsense. Yeah, I still need to be able to use thick leather at the moment, which is an issue. Oops. The warrior was probably not the way to go. Yeah, she was interesting. I like the fact that so in terms of bosses, right? I like bosses like that where the boss makes sense from the beginning, right? Like when she transformed into giant golem, it is not hard for you to be like, okay, I have a good idea of what I need to do. Against giant golem.
There is no space in my inventory.
And I think in terms of boss design, more bosses kind of need that exact thing. I don't know if other people play like a variety of games, but have you ever played a game where like the boss, you were just like, I don't know what this boss is doing. And you literally have to die against it like 6 to 8 times before you're like, okay, so he has this attack that's like 8 attacks in one, and I just have to dodge all 8 of those swings. And then there's this attack, and this attack is 6 swings, and same thing. I don't know where I'm at. Ooh. Kind of didn't want that, but sure.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Okay, we just
My bad.
literally pieced the hell out. Guys, I don't think we need copper anymore, right? And then planks, I could probably replenish. We're supposedly right outside my base. Where the heck am I? Let's see if we can go drop this stuff off real quick and if that cart will still be there. No, I need like 7 spaces, right? Perfect. No, of course not. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we didn't lose anything that I'm not worried about. Losing that much copper does kind of suck, just in case if there's something like a copper vendor needs. But we'll fucking deal. I thought at some point I had read that there is like an advanced furnace. And we have not found that yet. All right, let's get our upgrades here. So we now have a full Duskwatcher set, a Blood Hunter set, Wrangler's Potion, excellent. What are you? Assortment of fine candle stands and Pendant of the Dawn Runner we already had. If I have a Merciless Iron Crossbow and Radium Alloy, which we haven't found, we then get the ability modification Rain of Bolts. Okay, we'll have to look into that. We're gonna close those doors for now. Okay. Yeah, throw in a whole bunch of that. Wow, we're actually running out of iron, guys. Cool. Actually, no, what? No, I'm gonna need the iron here. Iron planks. I'll probably just need some gemstones. Okay, so Merciless Iron. So I need reinforced planks and greater blood. So yeah, really, really happy that I just have those constantly going. And then speaking of which, yeah, we'll just throw a whole bunch of blood into that blood press. Okay. So we already have the Merciless Slashers. Great. We already have the Merciless Greatsword, which is okay. Not my favorite for sure. Why are these grayed out? Is that because I don't have the previous thing? So yeah, we definitely want the Merciless Iron Mace. Merciless Iron Sword. And then these are all basic stuffs again. All right, let's go. Hello? I do not feel like I am harvesting material any faster. I wonder if this is where like the worker blood comes into play and I'm supposed to be using that to my advantage. Void increases range by 9%. Spawns 3 exploding fragments, dealing stuff. Want void? Okay. So money we can put away. And then cool that we're starting to get some new weapons as well. Tons of mosquito stuff. All right, let's see. The Dark Hunter is our physical power stuff. Dusk Watcher is crit chance stuff. Crit chance and movement speed. That sounds really cool. Actually, it's saying physical critical strike, which I didn't notice before, which is okay. But yeah, we still don't know how to make thick leather. Why? North. I never ever realized. Tells me blatant. Gem cutting table. Siege Golem Stone. Places a Siege Golem in an uncontested location. It takes 150 seconds for the stone to activate. When activated, you can interact and transform in with the Siege Golem. That's all for PvP. Okay. Regular gems and obsidian. All right, so I need stone brick, iron ingots, and gem dust. So iron, stone. Okay. So I can put in 3 of anything to make a regular gemstone. Stygian shards to make a thing. And it looks like obsidian is just used for the siege golem. And I don't have access to flawless gemstone. That's fine. Interesting. All right. Well, let's put our junk away. George. I'm sorry. Definitely not George. What do you think you're doing? All right. I actually want to bring worker blood with me because I think later today I might just have to go out grinding certain materials. And if that's the case, I haven't put blood in here for a while. All right, so we still need radium alloy for me to even upgrade more. That's just a stealth. I want, is that like just a dodge? Oh, she unlocked an ultimate for me. Wisp Damps. So in 3 that circle around you, doing 60% magic damage, leeching 30% health, and inflicting inflicting onto enemies. So really good for like an up close build. Cast all 3 as piercing projectiles. Summon a spectral guardian that shields allies in an area for 125% of your blah. The guardian attacks enemies with a mighty swing. Sure. Both those don't sound like super fascinating to me. That like I care about. Right now, the Condemned Tree still feels like some of the best. I'm wondering if for my playstyle, playing with a counterattack might be better. It's hard to say. Yeah, so I think the next time that I go up here and down here, what I'll do is I'll drink my worker potion, right? So that way we get the most out of our farming. I'm surprised I never noticed this giant plot of land. I think I would have moved there. Yeah, because you're just so much closer to everything. Regular gem veins. Lots of cotton around. It's good. Wow, I haven't explored anything down here. Let's go do that. Let's go explore. And then we'll worry about Grethel the glass blower. Okay, so we started to go up there and it was scary. And I guess I also should have brought my silver with me. Oh, I see you, tree. Okay, that sucked. Just getting entangled over and over again. And now we fish. Victory fish! This is definitely not how I want to celebrate my victory. Come on, game. It's bad enough that fishing is boring. Don't make it long. Copper ingot. Why would I pull up copper ingots? Game, you're so weird. Crap, clicked the wrong thing. Frickin' thug. Like, why can I not look at this bear?
Whispers of blood.
5%. I don't want 5%. So what's... I want to know what the point of this is. It's nice that that can hit on the way back at least. So just plots of land. Trees, stones. An area discovered. Bandit camp. Couldn't dodge. Couldn't dodge. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, it's not fine. Okay, so really fast combat. Interesting. All right, I want to see what this thing is. Can't. I was, whatever. I was trying to refill up on blood. I guess I don't really need it. So does this require flying? I think so. Yeah, looks like I would need flying. This looks like golem territory right here. Okay. Cute little cave there. For nothing? Moose again. That's right. We'll switch over to blood types. Amazon, I'm pretty sure I've already bought that cutting board. Amazon is telling me that there's a deal on something for $4. You want to play this game, Golem? Okay, I feel like he's winning. Golem, I wasn't here to like fight you or interact with you. Here to see what these giant stone and copper veins are about. That's it? Just like I get a whole bunch instead of a little bit? So something really weird and kind of a bad way about this game, when you're trying to farm up like stone and whatnot, there was those like mining tools, which I was like, oh, that's a really cool concept. Like if you're not using all your weapon slots, you could. Let's go. Let's see, it's wool thread. Let's go over here. Can you go after the skeleton instead of me? Okay. Like, what is this nonsense? There's like no shade at all. Plenty of trees here, game. But yeah, those giant veins of like stone and copper and whatnot, I don't feel like you find them enough for like the bear form. Wait, did I just find a merciless... Okay, I found the tome for it. I was like, did I just find a merciless iron greatsword? That is weird. There's definitely certain shapes on the map where I feel like I should be able to get to by now. But apparently not. Okay, what else can we hide in here? Okay, what else do we not need? Pollen, I'm not using. That I'm not using. %, 10. I don't want to steal more Horuses. If you're a farm, where's all your shit? I can't steal from you guys if you got nothing to steal from. I wonder if blood vision is just so like when you're specifically hunting for a blood thing, you don't have to be like hovering your mouse over everything. But it's weird that it's like its own vision. For me, at least. Hmm.
I must make room if I want to
Why
carry
am I picking up plant fiber? Kind of want to find more scarecrows in general.
There is no space in my inventory.
Cotton and wool. So yeah, we'll have to come back down over here for cotton stuff. But my bags are full, so let's go drop off bags. Guys, I'm gonna take a break for a bit because between working IRL and then playing through this game a little bit, I want a break. What's going on here? I thought you were dead. That is definitely my favorite way to end the duel. I'm actually not even in a position. Oh, it's Beatrice's area. Okay. Alright, it's alright. I'm not really planning to mess with you. Okay. Where in the world is my GPS tracking taking me? Because it's... Hello?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Hello? Werewolf. Guys, who do we think is better, werewolves or vampires? Okay, he's very fast. Cool.
Not go on.
My dash was not going off. That's terrific. Love it. I pressed the dodge like 3 times. I know it was on cooldown, so maybe I'm just not aware that I was, like, I had a lot longer. Well, my biggest issue about the fire is it just lasts forever. Like, it genuinely feels like 5 to 10 seconds of it. Maybe eventually my ignite spells get that. Werewolf kicked me. Okay, you know what I just realized? That we... Why can I not dash? What do I have in here that I don't need? Good luck with the werewolf. Game's GPS is taking me in really inopportune movements. Very fascinating, though, to see that there is a werewolf creature. Probably have to kill at some point, for some reason. We're not very particular. We just know that we gotta. Actually, you know what?
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Alright, we're gonna heal up.
Blood sustains.
Apparently fighting things more powerful than us is impossible. So we definitely need to upgrade our gear. Alright, so that's what we'll do. When we get back to base, we're gonna see what we need to do to upgrade our gear to the next level. Because I definitely feel like I've plateaued for a bit. And it's literally just like, oh, you don't have the recipe for this material yet. Which seems strange to me. And then before I stream again, or maybe at the beginning of next stream, I'm going to put on the worker stuff, and then we will get some coarse thread, though. We'll put on the worker gear, and then we'll go loot a bunch of things. Get out of my... Oh, perfect. I got to go anyways. So, guys, I'll catch you later.